Hello, as always, hello my fellow yummy mummies and cherub cheek chummies, how are you doing today? As always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. If you feel that someone might benefit from this video, please do not forget to share it. Must also remember to tell you, or as a gentle reminder if you haven't seen it already before, I am doing a mental health mates walk on Sunday the 6th of May at Shide Car Park on the Isle of Wight. And it's there just to have a chat, and you can talk about anything you want, as I said in my previous video, and I hope to see some of you there. Today I just want to talk about loneliness. I must add, as I've mentioned previously in my previous vlog, do excuse the little squeals, that is my little girl. She's just having playtime in her cot for the moment. I'm going to be picking her up shortly. She's just having some time out. She's perfectly happy. In fact, I wish I could be as happy as she is sometimes, bless her. So I just wanted to talk a bit about loneliness today. It's a beautiful sunny day and I have been feeling a bit off, a bit lonely, and I absolutely adore the sun. My mistake is that I haven't been out enough in it, hence why I've got lack of vitamin D. But I always thought, oh, the sun's bad for you, it's bad for your skin, etc. So, and I'm very pale skinned anyway, but I'm going to try and get out in the sun a bit more. But it's very difficult for me because where I live somewhere that is on a main road. There are no pavements, there is literally nowhere to go. I don't have the car, and I'm not sure what quite to do today. And there's probably things that I could do if I could think of them, but my brain is like a brain fog at the moment. And I wanted to sort of talk about loneliness in a bit more depth, and I feel that since I've had little monkey, I thought that I would have more of a social life and meet more people, and I have to some extent, but I actually felt more lonely. I think when I had my postnatal depression, it was kind of, you're on your own a lot. And as you're probably aware, I don't have my parents around anymore, and it's very difficult. And there's all this social media and people saying, oh, you're not alone and everything, and you go to playgroup and everything, and I go to one playgroup a week with Home Start, who are absolutely fantastic, and I can't fault them. They've been really, really good. Please excuse my stuffling. And yeah, I go to playgroup once a week. My partner is out 5 days a week, and I think if it wasn't for Home Start, I wouldn't see anybody. And yeah, I do feel a bit lonely today. I do. I'm sure everybody has moments where they feel lonely, and I mean, maybe it's just because I'm absolutely horrible. I don't know. Joking aside, it is an epidemic, and I was reading about it today. I was reading on the Mind website about loneliness, and it was saying how if you're hungry you eat, if you're tired you sleep, but if you're lonely, then that's another thing that needs nurturing. You need to socialise, you need to see other people, and I think sometimes it's all too easy to kind of just lock yourself away or say, oh, I'm not going to go out today. It is something that needs nurturing, as well as eating and sleeping. And I remember someone saying to me, he was a psychology student, we need human interaction. And I know that Joe Cox, the late MP Joe Cox, was kind of trying to tackle loneliness, and loneliness is an epidemic. And I think there's a few things I've read on social media lately that have really upset me, and we've got all the social media, and it's almost like we're just, as people say, just losing touch with just a good old face-to-face chat. I just really miss that. And I really am impressed with Joe Cox for trying to tackle the issue of loneliness. And there is a website as well, I'll put it down below. And I mean, one way to tackle loneliness is volunteering, but I can't do it at the moment because I don't even have time for myself. My family are my priority. I'm hoping that oh, I don't know. I'm hoping that obviously doing this mental health mates walk will be beneficial, and it will get me to meet some more people. But it's kind of like you go out and you meet people and then you go home and then that's it, and it's really hard. And sometimes you feel like you're making a lot of effort to ask people to go out, and I don't know if that's just where I live. It's just really hard. It is hard, and I can't be the only one that feels lonely occasionally. It's really hard that my partner's out 5 days a week. He's out for good reason. Obviously he's studying and he's working, and some people might say, well, you're not alone because you have your little one. Of course, she's like my best friend, but it would just be nice to have a chat with other people once in a blue moon. And I don't know, I just find it really hard. Today is just hard. It's a beautiful day. It's really beautiful and I love it. I really love the weather. And I was just debating what to do, but it's also very hard sometimes to keep a little toddler amused for hours on end, and sometimes I feel like the days are really long. I've got a few things planned this week, but today is just long, and sometimes I just literally am watching the clock waiting for my partner to come home. And not that I want to wish the time away, because I'm so grateful to have her. It's hard, it is hard. I mean, they say join clubs and do this and do that, but it's still difficult. So I just thought I'd do a quick video on loneliness. I don't want to moan. I'm just feeling a bit meh today. It's probably doesn't help that I've got this head cold which I can't shift, and not sleeping probably does not help either. It'd just be nice. I think the other reason I did this YouTube video or this YouTube vlog is so that I could reach out to other people and interact with more people. And I don't know, I was just hoping maybe there were some other vloggers more local, and I just was hoping that there would be a bit of a network. And there are lots and lots of mums, and the thing is there just are so many channels, it's hard to keep up with them all. And if I sub to someone, I don't expect them to sub back to me. Hoping that where it's nicer weather now, I mean where it's just been raining and raining and raining, it's been really hard. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. Obviously I've mentioned volunteering, I've mentioned Joe Cooks, and I would like to do a bit more because I'm a Time for Change champion now. I'd like to do more for mental health, but I just got so much on my plate. But if you have got the time, do volunteer. I don't know what else to say really. I just wanted to tackle this thing of loneliness and mention it on the vlog. I'll probably be doing a lot of editing later. And I'd like to say thank you for watching. And have you experienced loneliness? Do you want to talk about it below? It would be great to hear from you. And what else? That's about it really. I'm just rambling on about nothing. So oh dear. Hey, if you're feeling rubbish, nothing but a bit of red lippy to boys and girls if you really want. You know, nothing like a bit of red lippy to make you feel better. Have a lovely day, evening, wherever you are, and thank you for watching.